Hello and welcome everyone to week 2 action coverage once again of Tampa Bay in LA taking on the Rams. I'm here once again, co-host Flintstone, say hi.
Hello, hello. Once again. Third time tonight.
This is game 2 of possibly 3 that is going to be going down tonight. Looking to be another good one. The Rams sneakily took one against the Cardinals last week. Whereas the Bucs, I'm not exactly sure who they played week 1. If I'm being honest. But the only thing that I'm afraid of is... The only thing I'm afraid of is Ryan Finley. Can Ryan Finley actually, prove that he's an NFL quarterback this week?
Well, what are these jerseys the Bucs are wearing? These are the...
I believe this is the white creamsicles. It is. It's the white creamsicles.
Bucs jerseys are so ugly.
I honestly kind of like the creamsicles. Of all the jerseys that suck, the Tampa Bay creamsicles are the ones that are actually really good. Of all the Tampa Bay jerseys, that's the one that's actually... but Damian Harris...
Who is that Harris? I have Najee Harris, so who's that?
That's Damian.
Damian Harris, alright.
And on the first play, Smith gonna go down for the Rams. Damian Harris gain a 1. So now we have a 2nd and 9. Finley in the gun.
He's going to complete it to Evans.
Nice play. Hit as he released, but he made a great throw there, and that's going to get the ball down to the 47-yard line. Gain of 23, and that might have just won me over right there. That pass.
We'll see.
It hit as he
still super low overall.
It hit as he throws. Kind of curious. Is that overall because of awareness? I did not look at that. Looks like this is going to be a blitz to the left.
And yep, they send it.
How did I know? Because Madden sucks at lining up. For those of you wondering at home, Madden sucks at lining up whenever you blitz. If you don't base a line, then it is just given away immediately. Right, 2nd down and 4 now, ball on the 47. As after that last one,
Rams showing blitz up the middle.
Showing that double A gap. Nickel. Not gonna bring it.
Checks down with Godwin.
Day. Godwin just kind of stood
Is
there
that
after
Terry
he caught
Godwin?
it. C. Godwin. I'm not sure.
Got it.
I'm not sure the first name.
Chris Godwin, I believe then.
Yeah. So 1st down after Godwin caught the 1st down, but just kind of stood there. So 1st down and 10. I believe that's Damian Harris in the backfield. No, it was Jones. I'm sorry.
Rashad Jones.
Rashad Jones fights his way up for 2 yards. 2nd down and 8 now. Once again out of the gun.
Watch Howard on that slant.
Also watch Mike Evans. He might be able to get open up the seam.
Right there, he's open.
He's open and he's gonna find him.
Cool, but he's
Howard
injured.
fights for yards, but he's slow to get up. Looks like he's favoring. I can't tell if that was the knee or the shoulder. whatever it is, it didn't look very good. So Cameron Brake gonna come onto the field now. As he checks onto the field, Damian Harris gonna run out into the backfield. First down now from the 19. Tampa Bay in the red zone.
Ooh.
Finley drops back.
Feeling the pressure.
Gonna take the sack. I believe that is. That was a Buccaneers, and word from the sideline, it's a shoulder strain from O.J. Howard. He's not going to be coming back into this one.
Yeah, Finley really didn't do a good job feeling the pressure. He kind of walked into it, actually.
Yeah, second-year quarterback, he was out for a good bit of last year, so... Sorry for that little lag spike. Third down and 15 now. Tampa Bay started off humming, but now getting to kind of a bit of a stalling point here. Looks like LA is going to be focused more on coverage than they are going to be pass rush. They're only going to bring 3.
That should have been picked.
Should have been intercepted, but Snead's going to come down with it. Roby Coleman not able to get his helmet into the other team's helmet, so he's going to make the catch and get the first down. Too soon? First and goal now from the 4. Roby Coleman once again not making a play on the ball. Like we said,
Send Harris up the middle. Nothing there.
Harris tries to fight his way up the middle, and he's going to go down hurt. Tampa Bay not doing a great job of staying healthy here on this first drive. They've gotten it down to the 4, but now they've already lost O.J. Howard. You really don't want to lose your other Alabama man, the running back who I believe was playing number 1, Damian Harris. Be 2 pretty big losses for him.
I know who
wide open in the end zone, but
roughing the passer.
Roughing the passers, so this one will obviously be declined. So touchdown, Tampa Bay able to drive down the field. Takes about, I believe they took, what, 5 minutes off the clock?
About 5, yeah.
Word down from the sideline is that Damian Harris is okay to play. So someone from the Rams apparently strained his knee, I believe. Not quite sure what happened there, if I'm being honest. First down and 10. Jared Goff now leads the Rams onto the field.
Hands it off to Gurley.
Give to Gurley. He takes a shot, but he's still going to gain 3. It's got a nice uppercut to the chin there. Gurley was your leading rusher for week 1. Gained 121 yards. Granted, a lot of that did come on one 51-yard play. Second down and 7 now. And another give to Gurley. Gonna fight his way up to the 30. Only gain of 2, so now 3rd and 5.
4th and 3rd medium.
Yeah, not a bad idea to try and get a couple extra yards, make the 3rd and manageable, but down and 5 now. Goff drops back. Got Cooks over the middle, and he's going to get down to, I believe that's the 49-yard line. Nice job of Jared Goff just standing in there and delivering a good ball to his #1 receiver, Brandon Cooks. Tampa Bay now single high safety. Play action to Gurley. He's gonna take a shot here. Not able to bring it in. Brandon Cooks at the goal line, just right off his fingertips. Looked like he was taking a bit too much of a shot. I believe Robert Woods was coming open across the left side. Probably could have been a touchdown had he stuck with it, but that was gonna fall incomplete, going for the end zone. So 2nd down and 10 now. Goff gonna give to Gurley, who's going to just hammer into the hole for a big gain of 14 there. McCoy somehow ran 14 yards from the line of scrimmage backwards to make that play. On the 37 now, 1st down. Gonna give to Todd Gurley again. And he's gonna make a man miss on the outside, but only gonna gain about 3 this time. Kind of sad that for a normal back, that 3 yards would be a good gain for Todd Gurley right here. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for at least 4 or 5. Play action now. 50-50 ball. That one's going to fall incomplete. Looking for Cooper Kupp on the sideline. Flynn, are you there? Row. Flynn. Okay. 3rd down and 7 now. This ball's going to go to Todd Gurley, who's going to fight his way up to the 28. Going to be, I believe, a yard shy. 4th and 1 now. And the field goal unit is going to come onto the field. Greg the leg. I think you got to be careful of a possible fake. They're not going to fake it. They're just going to drill this one right through. So 7-3 now. Sneak gonna break 1 tackle, breaks another tackle, gonna spin out of a 3rd, but all of that for 0 extra yards. Well, I am Mr. Madden commentator, and trading 6 for 3 is not a good idea. Handoff going to go to Damian Harris. He's going to shrug a man off. Shrugs another one off, but going to run out of bounds there. Gain of 7. So 2nd down and 3 now. Play action here. Looking for Mike Evans over the middle and gonna find him. First down now, Tampa Bay. Finley doing a good job of waiting for his guys to get separation before he throws it. Not really trying to take those 50-50 balls that Goff has been trying to do. Just taking those nice, easy throws where the guy has a couple extra steps the least. Give to Harris up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed. I believe that was Raekwon Davis in. Yeah, that was Raekwon Davis in on the tackle. And still not quite sure what's happening to Flynn. Yo, Flynn. I have no clue. Second down and 8 now. Finley drops back, gonna hit Godwin over the middle, and he's gonna make a couple men miss, and he's gonna dance his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Yo, 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 yo. You're missing good football. Come on. All right, we're gonna try and call him over here. And Flynn is just DOA. I do not get it. But first down and 10 now, and if you're Goff, you really can't afford to just keep throwing those 50-50 balls up. And that one's going to go to Gurley, and that's going to be stuffed. Loss of 2 that time, so second down and 12 now. And don't need to run a play before the end of the first quarter. Alright, second down and 12 now. Goff coming out under center. And another give to Gurley and another backwards play. Loss of 1 this time, so third down and 13. Pierre Paul in on that tackle. Goff drops back. Gonna look for the tight end. Not able to fight his way up. So fourth down, and now Hecker's on to punt. Good punt, but a good return. As that one's gonna be brought up, I believe, an extra 15 yards. So Tampa Bay now gonna start this drive off at the 30-yard line. Comes out in the pistol. He's gonna catch him trying to get across the line. And take the down here. So first down and 5 now. And Finley hit as he releases. That's going to be his first incompletion of the game. So second down and 5 now. Finley drops back and hit before he's able to get it off. Aaron Donald coming off the edge. And that's going to force a third down. Actually, not coming off the edge, sorry, coming off the inside. And I may be wrong, but I believe Flynn might be having computer problems, considering his profile does say he's idle. I cannot confirm that just yet. But 3rd and 14, hit as he releases. Aaron Donald once again getting in to disrupt the play. And now it's 4th down. And the Rams will now get the ball from their own 41-yard line. And you really got to make something happen here. You went field goal, you had to punt it away. And I'm going to fight his way off of a tackle. Not going to really gain much extra, but not going to matter. There is a hold. Goff drops back. Blitz coming. Gonna dump it off quickly to Todd Gurley, who's gonna fight his way up to the 44. So 2nd down and 7. Goff drops back, and he's going to take a sack. And add insult to injury, there's a hold. So that's obviously going to be declined. So 3rd down and 13. Goff dropped back. Looking for Cooper Kupp over the middle, and he's going to find him for a gain of 27 yards, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Kind of a quieter game than I was expecting.
Oh shit, here comes Flynn. Did your PC crash or something, or what happened?
Yeah, kind of froze for a second there.
Yeah. And a high point pass there to, I believe that was Jimmy Graham. I almost said Higby, thinking this was the actual Rams. Jimmy
Don't think it
Graham.
crashed because everything stayed online.
Huh?
I don't know. It was weird.
Second and goal now from the 4. After that run went nowhere. Gonna try and stretch the field, but gonna be brought down, so third and goal from the 5.
Goal line stand brewing here. Oh,
Pump fakes.
Misses his throw.
Misses Jimmy Graham. So 4th down and goal, and this is looking to be a field goal. Also slightly off topic, if you want to go ahead
and what?
The trade and league odds.
Oh, yeah, I'll vote for it. 1 sec.
Yeah. Go and stick your 2 cents in. So that does make it an 8-point game now. Technically within 1 possession now. So, not great, not terrible though.
Ooh.
Here goes Damian Harris, and it's going to be stuffed for no gain.
They're gonna run it again with Jones.
Gonna give it to Jones, and he's gonna get a lane. Get up to the 33-yard line, so 3rd down and 2 now. Finley drops back, and a fine Godwin who makes a nice move. Not able to get any yards off of it, but still a very nice move in the open field to make, I believe, that
Finley
was
is having a
Joyner.
very good game.
And this Rams secondary that gave, that gave Rosen fits week 1, not quite doing the same for Finley. Dangerous tackle there by Aaron Donald. Didn't look like he was going for the tackle. Looked like he thought he was going to be engaging with a lineman. Hit that square button, just fell down. Accidentally managed to work, though.
It's the screen, and it's there.
Yeah, Snead not able to make anyone miss, but he will get up to the 49. So 3rd down and 2. Much more manageable 3rd down. Give here to Jones, who's gonna shrug off a man and get to the 44.
Trucks the defender.
Just absolutely shrugs him off. I believe that was Barron. I might be wrong.
Barely even slowed him down.
I know.
Ooh, watch. Oh, never mind. He's moving a lot. He's moving a corner over to cover him. Or is that a linebacker? I think it's a linebacker. I was gonna say
it's
watch
a linebacker
Snead,
on Snead and a corner on Brait. Brait's gonna make that corner miss, though. I believe that was Peters. Marcus Peters on Cameron Brait, not able to keep up with him. That's not something you see often from Marcus Peters.
Oh, Snead! Man, quite the catch.
We are having some technical difficulties over here as my stream froze.
First I freeze, now you're having difficulties.
Yeah. Stream froze. Everything else is fine. Stream froze.
Watch Brait. I don't think anyone's covering him. Oh, never mind the linebacker. Drop back into coverage.
Yeah.
Oh! Brait's gonna catch it anyways.
Brait able to...
Bounces off the linebacker's head.
Linebacker turns around to go play and bounces off his head and into his hands. Accidentally on purpose right there.
Ram showing a really weak D line here for a goal line. Yeah, and Tampa Bay just punches it right in.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. You've got 4 wide, but they've been running the ball very well on this drive. I think you've got to respect that.
You've pinched your line. Throw more than 4 men out there, but I don't know.
And Tampa Bay gonna kick this one through, so 21-6 now. 41 seconds left. Really, the Rams have had a chance at this game for a good amount of time. Goff has just tried to get way too much at once. Had a man on a crossers, had Robert Woods on a crossing route, cross to the left, and decided to go for Brandon Cooks, who was double covered going to the end zone. Now, granted, he almost made the catch, but still, double covered on the goal line versus having about 5 yards of separation.
Goff finds his man.
As I'm saying that, Jimmy Graham trying to fight his way up to the 50. I think you go ahead and use one of your timeouts. You
got all 3. Yeah, not sure why he's going hurry up here. Who girly shrugs off a man.
I'm gonna toss. Shrugs one guy off, gets up to the 41. The 41, I think you can at least say you're in field goal range right now. It's with Zerline.
Does he have the wind?
You have Greg Zerline.
True.
You have the wind and Greg Zerline. You're fine.
Oh, they're playing press coverage on Cooks on the outside there.
Oh, watch Cooks.
Cooks beat his man, but the safety was there, so I agree with the check down.
Yeah, good play to go for Jimmy Graham there. Now call your timeout. Oh, gotta get down.
Yeah,
now call your timeout.
That was an unlucky tackle animation there.
Yeah. I think if he had gone down with 7 seconds, I think you at least try for the end zone once.
Yeah, he's going
You don't
for
have
the field goal.
time. Yeah, you don't have time now.
Solid 2-minute drill though.
Yeah. Sucks that you got.
Receives the ball to start the second half.
I believe the Rams. A bit of a scary kick there.
Yeah.
It did snuck its way through. And yes, the Rams do receive the second half kickoff. So 12-point game. If you can get this into the end zone, it's not. You're not at the end of the world that you only got a field goal there. It could definitely be a lot worse. I say that Cup almost breaks that out. Had a lane, just blocking did not quite hold. So now let's see if Goff, and this offense can keep up that momentum that they just gained. I would say that Kelly in the backfield.
He gets the carry. Almost got caught on his lineman twice, but he managed to pull forward for 10 yards.
Yeah, he really doesn't like John Kelly all that much. Not quite sure why. He's not bad.
I mean, when Todd Gurley's running back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's another carry here.
It's another carry and busted open for 20, for a gain of 16 now.
Rams running game really finding its groove now.
Yeah. Kelly's still in the backfield now. And this is going to be play action, screen called, but only going to get one. Kelly's still in the backfield.
Oh, and Goff just misses his man.
A little bit in front of Cooks. Probably would have been a bit of a contested ball there. I think Cooks is able to come down with that, but it doesn't matter if he doesn't get the chance. Off under center.
Oh, takes a
Drops
sack.
back,
Vinny
pumps,
Curry.
and just took a little bit too long there. And now the second best quarterback on this roster, Johnny Hecker, comes out onto the field. Just a little bit too far. Trying to do the backspin kick. Not quite sure why. In my experience, backspin kicks are a little bit too inconsistent. Not to mention the fact
They
that
can really screw your opponent, though.
Not to mention the fact that just knock it out of bounds.
Harris gets another carry.
Damien fight for about 5 yards. Not great yards per carry for Damien, just 16 yards on 8 carries. Although he does have the one touchdown.
That might have been his longest run, though.
Actually, I believe the touchdown was the longest run. I think that was 4.
Oh, Jones trips over the Rams defender.
Rams defender is just kind of gives up his body to try and block that one. So 3rd down and 5 after the no gain on the run. Do we have any word from Saints Chiefs, by the way?
I don't know, but I'm probably not going to cover that one because I have a morning class and it's getting late, so.
Yikes.
And this one's probably not ending until close to 1-ish EST anyways, so.
True.
Well, actually, probably not. Probably like 12:30-ish, actually.
Finley drops back to pass.
Scott Godwin, does he have the first, though?
Looks like he was able to stretch that ball out, and he was. Gonna get the first down, not by much, but the stat sheet doesn't see how much you got the first down by. It just sees that you got a first down. New set of downs is always a new set of downs. It doesn't matter how much you got it by. And here goes to Jones, who's gonna barely get about 2 yards there. Both these teams have done a very good job of mixing up their play calls between run and pass, not really leaning too much between one or the other. Finley drops back.
It completes to Mike Evans.
Mike Evans on the end route. Gets up to the 45. Nice first down play there. From the guy that Tampa Bay was looking to move away from. Not quite sure why he was looking to trade him away in the offseason. Then again, I am also not the owner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then we'll step back and give
this is just
Jones.
This Rams run defense has just been brutal all game.
And you're running right at.
Yeah. Both Rams running backs averaging less than 2 yards a carry right now.
Bucks.
Or Bucks running back, sorry.
Yeah.
Misspoke.
Goff and Kelly, or Goff. Gurley and Kelly have been doing very good. And Goff hasn't really done bad. He just hasn't been good when he really needs to be good.
I mean, that's just Goff in real life, though, so.
Yeah. Turns around and gives to Najee Harris, who's going to juke for absolutely no reason, but gain 4. Still not quite sure why he juked there in the middle of the open field with nobody around him, but I mean, okay.
Probably a mistake.
They're down at 6 now. Finley in the offset gun. Drops back to the blitz on. Not able to haul that one in.
It's on target, too.
Yeah, on target. That's one that you don't see Mike Evans drop all that often. Not a great return there. Honestly, I even take the risk right there of just letting it hop and hoping it goes into the end zone or gets a terrible bounce backwards. But alright, first down and 10 now from your own 15.
Ooh,
turns around
Gurley.
and gives to Gurley, who's going to gain, I believe that was 14? No, it was 12.
Solid run.
Very solid run right there. Two very different running attacks here. One that's been stalling and one that's been anything but. As I say that, Gurley going to turn around and get loss of 1 there. Second out and 11 now. Off play
He's
action to
got a
Gurley.
man.
Got a man, gonna find him. Jermaine Gresham gonna get all the way down to the 48-yard line. And a 27. That's one thing that LA is so good at. They're good at running the ball to set up the pass. Setting up these play action passes by having those big runs from Todd Gurley and, as we saw earlier, John Kelly. Every now and again it doesn't work out, but more times than not you do catch them looking. As I say that, my God, I believe that was McCoy just throwing that tight end off. Still did gain 3, but that block was just that was a pitiful attempt at a block there in the middle. I'm afraid my co-host is about half asleep right now.
Huh?
I'm afraid my co-host is about half asleep right now.
I'm not asleep.
2nd and 7 now.
Completes to Gurley.
And he's going to run up for about, I believe, 13. 11. Sorry. Looks like he's falling forward, but for more yards. But first down now for LA. Coming out in the eye now.
Hands it off to Gurley again. Ooh, nothing. Not much there, though.
This one got about a yard, if anything, there.
Gurley's starting to only average about 3 yards carry now.
Yeah, took that one right at Jason Pierre-Paul and just wasn't able to get anything going. Goff drops back.
Fumble!
And Goff fumbles! He fumbles and Curry's able to fall on it. JPP gonna come up with the strip sack and Curry's gonna fall on it. And that was just
Absolute killer for the Rams.
yeah. Not what you want to see if you're an LA fan. Finley drops back. Looking for Brady. Gets popped into the air. Gonna fall innocently in the incomplete.
It's lucky there was no defenders there.
And lucky that, I believe it was a Marcus Joyner that was over there. Lucky that he wasn't able to get there just in time. It was a very risky one-on-one throw. I think if that's O.J. Howard, you trust him a little bit more, but...
Ooh, Harris stuffed.
Harris
Trips
stuffed
over
by Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 10, and I believe Tampa Bay is just going to let this quarter run down and move into the 4th. Which they will, so now we're in 4th quarter time, crunch time. LA down I believe 12 now. You gotta get a stop and you gotta get this next possession into the end zone.
Watch Willie Snead on that deep in route there.
Yeah. Looks like it's covered. Great defense there. Not quite sure who that was.
Something Ryan. It's a great stop for this LA defense, though.
And LA's going to have to start this one backed up, starting from their own 6. First down. Give to
Ooh,
Gurley, who's looked like he had a hole, but it's going to be stuffed.
I hate that tackle animation
Yeah.
because most of the time that's called for horse collar in the actual NFL.
Yeah. McCoy in on the tackle there, so second down and 9 now. Play action to Gurley. Hit as he releases, and it's going to go into the sideline now. So third down and 9 now. Ball on your own 7. And this is one where more times than not, you probably want to be at least a little bit conservative.
Mm-hmm.
You can't.
I don't think they should be conservative, though. Yeah, they're down 2 scores.
Yeah, you're down 12, 10-13 left.
Ooh, the corner route was there.
Yeah. Corner route was there. Looked like Cooks was starting to come open over the middle. It looked like the blitz just didn't want to give him. He didn't quite feel confident standing in there against the blitz.
Ooh.
After gonna boot away a good one, Snead with a good move there. Get the ball back out to the 38. And if you're the Rams, you just haven't really put up a sustainable drive. You had the good drive to start out the game that ends in a field goal. You had a good drive after that that stopped for a field goal. You had a good 2-minute drill that only goes for a field goal. And Harris finally able to find a little bit of breathing room. Only able to get a
4-yard run.
Only able to get 4. It looked like he could have gone for a little bit more. Once again, kind of jukes a little bit early. Second down and 6 now. Finley comes out under center.
Oh, and Finley
back, and he's gonna take a sack.
That is really important. Takes Tampa Bay out of field goal range too.
Yeah, Kids are able to get in on the blitz. Even if he wasn't there, Aaron Donald did just shrug off his man.
Oh, Tampa Bay coming out in empty backfield, being super aggressive here on third down.
Back 3rd and 13, going an empty set.
And oh,
Finley
I thought Finley missed him.
Makes the catch and DPI.
Wow.
Not quite sure if I agree with declining the DPI. I do want to check one thing real quick. I'm going to switch away from the game real quick.
Because the actual interference happened around the line of scrimmage, and Bray made an absolutely inhuman jump to go grab it like 5 yards downfield.
It looked like there was a switch, if I'm being honest. It looked like it was a possession switch.
Which would have been illegal, but...
Yeah. At this point in the game, I believe I also believe I saw both teams switch. So don't really think we can call a penalty on that.
Well, I'm not going to. I'll review the game tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't think you can really... Well, I'm not saying both teams have switched throughout the game. I'm saying both teams switched on that play. It looked like it was both of them switching.
Yeah, Rams actually just admitted to it. He said it was an accident.
Yeah. It looked like both of them did kind of switch on. It was more than likely going to fall incomplete had it not been a Bucs switch. And
no contested catch.
No, gonna fall incomplete. Evans not able to come down with it. Not quite sure why you don't go with your tight end right there.
Yeah, the tight end was open.
Open, right in front of you. Probably gains about 4 or 5. Worse, or even then, take off running with Finley. Let the tight end block for you, slide down. But instead, now 3rd down and 11. I think as long as you don't turn this ball over, you can at least count 3 points.
Oh, Finley is sacked. Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald once again. Having a great game, just kind of being overshadowed by the fact that his offense has been stagnant, to say the least.
Well, this field goal might get missed, but I'm not sure what's going on right now.
It looked like he's just letting time run off. Remember what I said about them counting it? He whiffed it. He whiffed it to the left. In that position, as far as for the meter goes, you don't need full power right there. You probably need a little bit of extra, but you've got the wind coming behind you, you've got it coming to the left. You can allow for a little bit of extra move. You don't need to go full power so that you're able to...
Ooh. Excellent play there, just to blow that up.
I believe that was Alexander. He came roaring through there. That was Alexander just using that speed to get back into position.
Wow, if you look at the offensive yards this game, it's actually pretty even.
Yeah, the Rams.
Some surprise.
The Rams haven't done bad. It's just they haven't been able to get into the end zone yet. Off steps away to his right, finds
Cook's making his first big play of the game.
Yeah, he's had opportunities. Goff missed him once, and Cooks just let it slip through his fingertips on the goal line. But that time, finally able to get a little bit more involved. Gets up to the 41. So now LA back on the opponent's side of the field.
Handing up to Gurley, who finds a big hole up the middle. 9 yards on the right.
There. You really need this to get into the end zone.
Yeah, Rams offense is humming, but I've seen this before this game.
If you can get into the end zone, it makes it a 5-point game. Play action here. Goff looking for Graham. Throw. Very dangerous contested throw. And looked like he might have been able to have Woods in the right corner of the end zone. And he just waited a little bit. And now 3rd down and 1. Free safety coming down, showing blitz.
Back in the box.
Goff drops back, takes a sack.
You gotta go for it here, right?
Yeah, you can't settle for a field goal here.
And he is going for it.
Yeah, offense gonna stay on the field. If you make it if you make it a 9-point game, whoopee, like it's still a 2-possession game.
Oh, Graham is open, but
pass.
Goff overthrew him.
Yeah, Jimmy Graham, and he missed him by a mile and a half. If that pass is on target, he probably waltzes into the end zone.
And now it looks like the Bucs are gonna walk away from this with a victory now.
Yeah.
As long as they don't botch this.
Unless we have a miracle in the Meadowlands.
So that's a good start for the Rams defense.
I'm trying to get a little bit creative there, and that was just going to get blown up. So 2nd down and 13 now. The Rams really need some angels in the red zone right about now. For those of you that don't get the baseball joke.
Yeah, I'm not a baseball guy, so I don't get it.
Angels in the outfield. Anaheim Angels.
Mm-hmm.
almost gonna fall incomplete.
And
for Mike Evans, that stops the clock.
might be talking too soon about that being the end of the game, because the Bucks might go 3-and-out here.
Third and 13, you basically have to throw this again. Drop it back. And it's going to fall incomplete. We have a scary moment for the Rams as Aaron Donald is slow to get up.
It's fine. Now he has a whole drive to recover.
Yeah. Rams really need to get something going now. Takes it up to the 22. He's not coming back from this one. Foot fracture for Aaron Donald.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Remember what we said earlier in the podcast about the Rams possibly being for real? I think that changes both of our minds.
I never said they were for real.
I did. I think the Rams, they have a really good secondary. I think if this offense can get something going...
Oh. That's
it. Yeah, that's...
He shouldn't have bullied that.
Yeah.
That should have been a lobbed pass.
That goes over the top.
The cover 0.
Yeah. Even if you don't look for 84, I believe it was that Robert Woods on the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Up the right side. He had beaten his man by about 4 or 5 steps. But...
yeah, that's it, probably.
Yeah, that more than likely. A worst case scenario, unless you do the same thing you did last time, you got a field goal. If you just kick a field goal...
And no, Harris chooses now to break up.
Finally gonna get a big run and gets his second touchdown of the game. Yeah, that's gonna end it over here. 3-13, and LA is... basically down and out. I think that's one of those plays you're missing Aaron Donald. Even if Aaron Donald isn't able to make something happen, he at least forces a double team from most teams.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that foot fracture, it's not something you want to see. That's gonna be a lengthy amount of time. Not exactly sure how long, but so LA now. You need a miracle. You need an absolute miracle.
Good carry for Gurley, but you shouldn't be running the ball right now.
Yeah. Gurley has been the more upside for this team. The passing game hasn't been bad, but Goff hasn't been exactly on target.
Ooh, good vision by Gurley there.
Yeah, good vision, gets the first down. So 2-minute warning now. And I believe this one's all over the shouting. I hear the fat lady singing from the torch over there. It's looking like another L in the Coliseum.
Gurley is stuffed.
Yeah, oh. Stuffed this time. Not quite sure where you go. Hurry up, timeout whenever you just ran the ball. And now I think he's going to come out and just kneel it down himself. Yeah, the Rams are basically conceding this game out now.
It's a good game.
It was definitely a good game.
I thought it would be that.
Yeah, it was fairly close there for a while. Had it not been for an interception and a bad throw, this could have been a one-possession game, putting pressure on Tampa Bay. So, the scoreboard doesn't really show how close this game really was. And I would like to keep the stream on so that I can check to see exactly how long Aaron Donald is out.
I think we're actually watching the Buck stream, so we won't be able to see.
Well, I'm gonna update the daddy leagues and look there. Lag? Okay, random holding. Doesn't matter. They're gonna kneel it down anyway.
That's gonna wrap things up here in the Coliseum. As 3, 2, 1. That's game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
So for the Bucs, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons.
Ooh, that'll be a good one. Falcons. Falcons take on the Bucks next week. And Rams play the Niners. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on the site to update. Oh, export failed. Oopsies. Ruh-roh. Oh, it's gonna fail again because that's whenever my Wi-Fi decided to catch. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go to page as we wait on it to export. And it doesn't want to export. Might be how late I'm trying to do it. Because it was doing this to me last night as well. But that will do it for us tonight. Might being the keyword, have Chiefs Saints tomorrow. No clear start time. There's a chance that we don't. Honestly, if I'm being honest, more than likely we don't. But
We'll see.
yeah. Worst case scenario, that happens midday and we have a early advance by about 6 hours. And we will be back here tomorrow night, hopefully, with more action. So until then, we will see you all then.